What up, family? Yo, Gotti. I must say off top, fam. I feel Yo Gotti pain right now, and I'm not even around. One might say, well, how can you feel man pain and you not around that man? One thing I do know, the way life works, it works for everybody, right? And meaning that the things that Yo Gotti is going through now, losing his brother throughout it all. And I want you to stick with me on this video because Gotti came into the game speaking on his big brother. Not only did Gotti come into the game speaking on his big brother, he came into the game speaking on 3-6 Mafia. This is where the separation started to come at in Memphis. If you don't know, when Gotti was first coming up, and I think it was the What Up record, and he was saying 3-6 on F with him, that just how it is. No publicity stunt. That just how it is. Them doing their thing, but this ain't real. Somebody talk to him before I let that chopper talk to him. Now, before then, it was no type of beef coming up out of Memphis amongst rappers. You had MJG, 8Ball, and all them. Everybody was cool, representing for where they was from, Memphis, right? Now, in the process of Gotti doing that, 3-6 didn't never respond. And then here come Dolph, up and coming artist, right? Dolph got at Gotti like Gotti got at 3-6. The thing about the human body is that we can all do things to other people, but we can't stand it to be done to us, right? And when Dolph came about and did what he did, it rubbed Gotti all the way wrong. Because with that diss song, Dolph took it all the way there. Now, in that track where Gotti dissed 3-6, that's a diss too. Even if it was a line, you feel me? Them boys held their head, went on. Gotti played in this game. Now, throughout all the millions, all the success, all this, not only have Gotti brother died, but underlinks, fam. They got underlinks gangs in Memphis that's bounced off these CMGs and bread gangs and PREs, and people is dying and going to jail. A lot of these actions is because it's separation amongst the hip-hop culture and the streets period. And it's like you gotta choose sides. If I rock with Gotti, I can't rock with them over there because that's the way Gotti come into the game, separate Memphis. And we got to look at it, fam. We get so caught up on these artists, the life that they live in, the things that they doing, and we miss out on the bullshit, excuse my language, that they got going. Now, I don't want it seem like, because it's a few artists, like a Boosie, a Gotti, all these OG artists, anything they wrong on, I'm on it. Because they need the checking, you feel me? Especially when you got yes-a-mans around you. I think the Most High is a gift and a curse in social media. The gift is you can hear something that can change your life. The curse is you can see something, fam, on social media and have you comparing your life to other people or get suicidal, all these different things, mental health problems. So one have to be real careful. But at the same time, I know this. Gotti gonna have to make a change because it's too much destruction. It's going on in Memphis. It's too many of the YGs trying to get on Gotti level. They look at Gotti like a god. If you notice, when it comes to speaking out about anything, man, look at this, y'all. When it comes to speaking out about anything that dealing with us as a people, he don't do it. But when it comes to his artists or whoever he trying to support, it's all about him and what he got going on, fam. And we have been there for Gotti, different ones from day one. I used to ride, listen to that Gotti when I wasn't conscious enough. I done did bids off listening to G's and Gotti trying to get it like they getting it. Then I had to learn what worked for other people, it don't work for me. Can Gotti tell people that one time what's working for me might not work for y'all? We ain't heard that out of 20, 30 years that he been in the game. He making it like what's working for me is gonna work for everybody. Coming from the streets, transition to the, no, fam. You gotta tell both sides of it. Because these situations, you know, and it's a clear cut warning for any OG in the streets, any OG that's in the rap game, because the Most High, when he allowed you to get wisdom and growth, that's a blessing from him. And when you take that wisdom and growth for granted, meaning some people still want to be young when they get older, taking their age for granted, like you have lived through what these young people are going to go through. And the Most High got a big bomb for a lot of you CEOs, a lot of you OGs in the hood. And you might can't see it right now. You might think life is all good, but it only take one day, fam. One day. These streets of Memphis, all the way around, you know, it's beginning to be, I mean, you getting kids getting hit, fam, and grandmothers, mothers, and God, they ain't saying nothing, just sitting back on the throne. Still want the city to push him and push his artists. But the people that's on the ground level in Memphis, they need to push, fam. They really need help. The city is crying out. You gonna meet your maker with the Most High. Every knee must bow. Everybody gonna have to come back to God, fam. You're not gonna be as healthy as you is now, moving around. Then who you gonna call on when your health start failing? We see it all the time. Stuff can happen to people that don't even believe in God. The first thing something happen, or they get hurt or hit a fire or something, my God, God dang, using God's name, what they call it, using God's name in vain. But that's the spirit that's in you that you're gonna have to let come out, because it's not a coincidence that us as humans is all here like we is, fam. It's not a coincidence that the first man that had the thought to come up with make vehicles or make airplanes, fam, that is something bigger than the human. You feel what I'm saying? Mind works. You know what I'm saying? All these different things that God is allowing, putting on people for people to do, it's the same as he was doing with the prophets and different things in the Bible that was speaking about God. So he put things in you, fam, for the world. You know what I mean? So I'm saying all that to say this. We can't do nothing on our own. Everything that God have got, everything that I have got, whatever the case might be, anybody in life was through God. He allowed it. Even if you put in the work, send it to get it on your own. But at the end of the day, every knee must bow and they're going to have to come back to him. That's all I'm saying. And I wish God the best, wish his family the best. I'm just hoping he wish us the best in the streets of Memphis. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.